Okay, Monday, 10th of February 2025. So, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Money Monday, Bitcoin, and everything else. Careful revealing your hand. So, this is an interesting little life lesson I picked up, 22 or so years ago when I was with my mother, let's say, and we were in New York City. And I was hungry. I had $10 in my hand, and I approached a hot dog stand with the $10. I asked something like, "How much is the hot dog?" Whatever, $1, let's say, whatever, $1. I got the food, very nice. The change, very nice. Food, everything, happy chappy. And I was told by my mother, don't show them the tenner, the $10. Don't reveal it to them. And for evidently decades, let's say a decade and a half, whatever. Bear in mind, this was 20 or so years ago, a lot younger than I am today. And I was thinking, what did she mean? Just thinking and just pondering every now and then. Well, what did she mean? And I realised that it was about revealing your hand. Because that person, the vendor, could have easily saw the $10 in my hand and said, $5. $5 a bun. Very easy, very possible. And that would have artificially raised the price. Fair enough. Because I revealed my hand to the vendor as I approached him. Meaning the vendor knew how much money I had, my budget, let's say, and he was thinking, well, it's normally $1, but hang on a minute, he's got $10. For you, normally it's $7, but for you, it's $5. Could have easily done something like that. Any kind of Machiavellian strategy for manipulation in order to inflate the price, because he knows I had more than $1, the asking price for the food. I had 10, so he could have said anything. He could have said, it's $10 a bun. Interesting. Very easily. It's not so much that he might have been inclined to do it, or he was tempted to do it, or he had the personality to do it. It's about the principle of why open the door to the risk? Why have even 1% chance of that risk happening? I did a video about this in the past. If you've got a choice between 0% risk and 1% risk of something, within reason, I did a video about that as well, within reason, go for the 0% chance. Why let even a dusting, a sprinkling of risk, unnecessary risk, into a situation or scenario, even if it's as small as 1%? If it's possible, and within reason, go for 0% chance. It's impossible then. You can relax. So in that scenario, because I went up to the person with a $10 note, as I vaguely remember it, he could have easily said anything. And because I revealed my hand, he could have said anything. And it's that risk. Exactly that. Interesting. So we need to be careful when revealing our hand. I did another video about this in the past where careful with what you reveal, because it could be used against you in some fashion out there in the world. Anything, the most innocuous little thing, little comment here and there, just a little comment here over here, who knows what little keyword over here could be used against you. Same with financial situations. You reveal, a few zeros over here, or a digit over there, or a number over here, or you're name dropping, or you're boasting in some fashion. It could be used against you. Oh, I spent 2 years in Monaco. Oh, by definition, that implies. Follow the logic. You never know what that could lead to. Oh, I spent 10 years in Liechtenstein. Oh, I was in Luxembourg for whatever. I went to Dubai. Oh, I was in this nice 5-star hotel there. Blah blah blah. Anyone could think that. Well, if you can afford Dubai, afford Monaco, then he might be able to afford this and be able to afford that. If he's got this and got that, then maybe this and that and that and this. So actually, for him, I'll charge double. The exact same logic. Because you're revealing your hand, you're revealing your financial hand, so to speak, which could be used against you. As I said in the previous video, anything you reveal, you have to assume it will be used against you in the future. Very powerful. And this principle, because the vendor, see, it's asymmetry really. He knew how much money I had, and he knew how much he wanted to charge. I knew how much money I had, but I didn't know what he was charging. So it's that asymmetry. He knew how much money I had. It was in my hand, $10. Well, normally it's $1, but he's got a tenner, $5. Take it or leave it. There's no one else nearby. Exactly. Why be permissive to introduce the risk? 0 versus 1. That's an extremely important principle. Yeah. Careful revealing your hand. Careful revealing your financial hand. Very important in life. Very, very important. But otherwise, Adrian's Daily Vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more, and you will see me tomorrow.